Hello, collective. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. This is going to be a good reading. What's coming in for November? Are you guys ready? What can you expect for the rest of November? What can you expect for the rest of November? So we're going to dive into that. And we're going to see what you can expect. Clear the energy here. Clear the energy. These sage candles, by the way, are awesome. I absolutely love them. They are on my wish list. So if ever you want to get me anything, we can always use sage. Sage candles, we go through them like crazy. So let's get the Palo Santo up here. Hi, everybody. Hello. We want good energy. What can we expect for the rest of November? Hi, James. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Muscle Machine. How are we today? Happy Saturday. Let's see, who else is in here? Who else is here? Oh, hi, Riza. Hi, Riza. Hello. All right. All right, are we ready to get started? You guys have your drinks and your snacks? All right. So we are going to do all sign reading, Aries through Pisces, and we're going to see how we can get through everything. You know, we'll see how time permits. I'm going to do things a little differently today. We are going to be using tarot dice today. So I have several dice here, which I haven't used in a while. Okay, so we have special tarot dice here. So we're going to ask the dice. We're going to also go through some clean version of Selena Fire cards. Okay. If you know me from Love Fire, you know that we use special Selena cards on that channel. So these are going to be different Selena cards for manifestation. So each zodiac sign is going to get 2 of those, and we'll see what comes out for the cards. And we have several different oracle decks we're going to be using tonight, the gypsy decks and things like that. I also have a couple different tarot decks. So we're going to pull from various energy decks here to see what we can get for the overall collective. Okay. I did get a lot of questions about wanting me to do like super chat questions, things like that. So what we will do as time permits, okay, once I get through Aries through Pisces, if there is a demand for questions, depending on how late it is and how many people are interested, I will go ahead and possibly open it up to $10 questions. Okay. So Ralph will be promoting that as we get closer to the end of the reading. But for $10, you'll be able to ask me a question, okay? And I'll be able to give you question and answer, right? I'll be able to answer those. And you'll have to send that to me, and I have to confirm your purchase first via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, okay? So that'll be after Pisces, okay? All right, so again, thank you so much for joining in. If you are new to this channel, I want to thank all of you as we are approaching 1K subscribers. We just had another huge increase within the last couple days. So thank you so much, as we are now over 800 subscribers. But my name is Selena Fire. I'm a psychic medium energy reader. I read energy and tarot, and this is Gypsy Fire Tarot. So we're going to get into it as we begin with Aries for the Fire Tribe. All right, so Spirit, what do we have? What do we have for Aries for the month of November, for the rest of November? What is coming up for them, and what can they expect? For the rest of November, what is coming up for them, and what can they expect? What is coming up for Aries, and what can they expect for the Fire Tribe? What is coming up for Aries, and what can they expect? I am actually going to push this down some more. As I'm seeing on the cards here, I want to be able to make sure you can see the screen. All right, the Nine of Pentacles is coming out with the Fool, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have Libra energy with Justice. Okay, now before we dive into any more, let me grab some more oracle cards here. I want to use the different Gypsy oracles tonight. I want to get some overall energy. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. At the bottom of the deck, you have the World. Spirit, what else do we have for the lady? Spirit wanted you to have that. It's going to be someone significant in Aries' life coming in here. A possible Scorpio. Something has ended for something new to begin. Wow, the Wand. So you're going to have some Wand energy here coming in. So let me move this because I'm going to need this to stand this up. So you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm seeing here for you, Aries, is first, again, with the tarot, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Two of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. You have Scorpio energy here and the Lady, okay? You have healing energy here with Temperance and the World card with a cycle. Someone's going to be getting justice, okay? So, I am seeing here, there's someone in your energy, okay? There's a woman in particular here that's standing out to me, okay, with this Lady card. And she could very well be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing also Libra here very strong. Okay. I'm seeing a block with this person in particular. So, you know, maybe there is a possibility that there was a woman, okay, in your energy that you're no longer speaking to. But there's a woman here that something has, excuse me, ended with. And healing and closure need to take place, okay, because you have the ending with the Death card. You have the World card with a cycle ending, and Spirit is saying some kind of healing needs to take place with Temperance involving this person. And with this, you're going to have some form of some kind of justice. Okay. So I see this coming through for you in the month of November, or towards the end of December, or end of November leading into December, that someone may be reaching out to you to apologize for something. Okay. Because I feel like someone wants to take a new avenue with you, a new direction. You could maybe not be talking to this person because there's a block here in communication with the Two of Swords. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, someone could have walked away from something. Okay. Because there's like a walking away energy here. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel that someone looks up to you. There's some kind of looking up to someone in a very good light with the Nine of Pentacles here. And I feel like someone wants to pursue something with someone, because I'm almost getting like this wand energy here, right? So this wand is telling me that, you know, for some of you, this is something that's some of you really want success with this, or this person does. Again, remember, roles can be reversed. So someone wants success with a change in the energy when it comes to a particular person. So this reading for you, Aries, you know, for the fire tribe, I'm seeing Aries here is forgiving someone or getting closure in something, or so either you're going to be forgiving someone for something, or someone wants to come forward and apologize and have you forgive them. Okay. There's something like that of forgiving someone for something, for an ending. Okay. For some of you, this could be a mother. I don't know why I'm getting that. Are some of you not talking to like a mother figure? Did you have a falling out with like a mother figure or something like that? So you could be had some kind of falling out with someone, you know, who was almost like this figure in your life, this Nine of Pentacles. Someone who, you know, it almost is like this authority figure, or someone who looks up to someone. There could have been some kind of falling out, okay? A disagreement or something like that. But I see something happening here to where someone wants to open this block and communicate some kind of healing, forgiveness, or apology. So I see towards the end of this month, someone's gaining closure with something. Either you're going to be letting something go, Aries, to kind of forgive whatever happened here. Because I see a cycle with this fight or this disagreement. I see this ending, okay? Yeah, and you might be, it might be over property or something, or an inheritance. Because you just got the House card here. Or this conversation might be taking place in a house or a home, okay? You did pull the Wife card. So again, this person, this lady figure, could be a wife, a mother. She is holding, see, I did say mother, didn't I? I did say mother. Look, this woman's holding a baby. Okay. Judication. Look at that. You got the Judication card, the number 30. And you also pulled Justice. So again, I feel very strongly that something's going to be coming out here with some kind of justice for you, Aries. Like, I just feel like this heaviness, right? I almost feel like someone's carrying this heaviness. And you know what? I did pick up on that because right shoulder, Aries, your right shoulder might be aching or hurting at this time. I did post that in the community board. I was picking that up on earlier. Almost like this heavy burden, right? And if you look at the interpretation of that I posted on the community board with the heavy burden of the shoulder aches and pains, right, of the right shoulder, you might be resonating with that. Maybe this is really burdening you, whatever's going on here with this particular person. But I feel like if you're carrying a lot of weight, okay, if you're carrying a lot of weight from burden here with this particular energy, I feel very strongly that at the end of this month, that burden or weight is going to soon be lifted. Okay. What kind of, so I see healing for you. So what's coming in for you for the end of November? Some kind of healing or closure or a burden being lifted. And I just kind of feel like some of you Aries are going to be like, oh, finally. You know what I mean? Like, finally, I'm going to be in this better place. Someone could be unmasking the truth. The eyes are seeing, yeah, what the mind wanted to see. So you're getting some kind of self-examining revelation here from this whole experience with this person. And I feel like that's going to really help you in the long run because you're going to get some kind of success out of this, right? With the wand, okay? Embracing light after the dark. Yeah. So this says trauma, seeking, and going deeper with the inner cosmos. So understanding that no matter what you're going through, Aries, there will always be light after dark. So I feel like, again, this is a woosa for you. This is like a closure and healing. As we approach Thanksgiving, we give thanks to everything that we have experienced in our life. And I feel like for you, you're going to feel this very strongly with whatever this is. Okay. Now, what I want to do for you before we get into Taurus is I want to pull two of these cards for your Spirit. What do you have for Aries when it comes for the end of November? Is there anything that they can look out for? Two cards, please. All right. So you might be purchasing a new vehicle or a new home, or there's going to be some kind of new purchase for you, Aries, that I feel like is going to be very uplifting. You're going to be very happy about this. Something is going to be coming in for you where I feel like you're going to not only feel the burden of whatever this is, but you're going to be purchasing something that is going to be, it's going to make you very happy, okay? It's going to make you very happy. Yeah, and you're going to be forming some kind of new friendship, okay? Whether it's mending this with this person and building upon that, or gaining a new friendship in the process, okay? So you have a new purchase here and gaining friendship, something new in the process, okay? But expect closure, expect some kind of healing as you have Temperance here. And that's really good. As cycles are closing with the World and the Death card here, you're going to have some new beginnings with some new endeavors here, new purchase, new friendships, and healing. So that is really good. So that is what I have for Aries. That is what I have for Aries. All right. So let me get this cleaned up and we are going to get into Taurus. And I don't know, I might want to back this up. Let me see. Can you see this from here? Let me just see. I might want to, I'm trying to experiment with different things here as we're going in vertical mode. We're trying to change it up here on this channel. So I'm trying to see different ways how you guys can see things on the camera better. I know a lot of you want to see the cards. You like to see the cards, so I want to try to show those all to you. All right. What do we have for Taurus? Hi, everyone. Wishing you love and light, Jesus. I went to Catholic grade school all my life, and I am also Catholic, so just a heads up there, Jesus freak. Just so you're aware of that. Selena Fire is Catholic, okay? Went to Catholic school my whole entire life. God loves you. Hang in there. High Vibe Soul Tribe. All right. Taurus. Very spicy Catholic. Had to wear that damn uniform for many years. All girl Catholic school, mind you. All girl Catholic school, mind you. Jesus freak. I should know better. Well, you must like me if you're here watching me. So, nothing wrong with being spiritual, my friend. And that's what we're doing here. All right. Okay. So what do we have? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Oh my gosh. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Super freak 10 times a week. All right, here we go. Taurus. Oh gosh. Whatever. All right, here we go. Haters gonna hate. And they get karma. Dun dun dun. All right, Taurus. 8 of Cups. You got the 5 of Cups. All right, what else? The Devil. The Devil and the Star. 3 of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, you have an ending here. 3 of Swords. And for some of you, I see you really upset about something. I see you really upset about something here. This ending. I see this ending here. So you have a 3 of Swords ending here. Something did not work out the way you anticipated. Something did not work out the way you anticipated. Why am I getting that? A cycle has closed. But I see you trying to get it back. Magician. I see you trying to manifest something back. Okay. This Three of Swords ending. A cycle has closed with the World. Just be careful how you're trying to manifest it back. This is going to be a very specific message because the Devil is here. Okay. So careful. All right. Be cognizant or watch how you're trying to manifest that back. Okay. With an official person. House. Moving. Why did I get moving? I just got that really strong. Spirit just said moving. Okay. That can... Now my ear is ringing. Okay. That could be significant for you, Taurus. Did a move or something not take place? Something that you thought was going to be happening didn't go the way you anticipated. I'm getting that very strongly here. You have a Three of Swords. Okay. So you have a Three of Swords here. So this ending, someone walked away. Okay. So you have an ending with the Three of Swords. You have the Eight of Coins. Someone is walking away. Okay. And the Five of Cups is here. So the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. And I feel like you're just not happy about this. Whether you walked away from this or whether this person walked away. I just feel like you're not happy about this. You have a wish here. So Aquarius energy is showing up with Capricorn. This person could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. I'm getting strongly that this was possibly someone that you were either invested in or with, or this might have been a relationship, something. But I just feel heaviness. Like I'm getting, you know, as an empath, when I do this, I feel a lot of heaviness. Like sometimes when I'm reading the cards, whether it's happiness, sadness, but for you, as I'm doing this, I'm feeling some kind of heaviness, right? I'm feeling a heaviness in the energy. And something with the World here. So this cycle, okay? There's some kind of cycle that has ended here, okay? Magician. I just feel like you're trying to manifest this back. Now, whether this is a male or female, oh, hi, Juliet. How are you? Oh, how are you, Juliet? I appreciate you so much. It's good to see you. Something about, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting very strongly like a move or something that was supposed to happen with this person. I just feel like something didn't come to fruition. Or something didn't happen yet. Oh, yet. Okay, Spirit just said that really loud. Yet. Something might not have happened yet. Yet. Something might not have happened yet. That doesn't mean it's not going to. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling like a sense of disappointment in your energy. Like you're disappointed that something maybe is taking so long. Spirit, what else do we have? I feel like you're trying to manifest it back, whatever it is. For some of you, this might be a physical relationship. Because with this hand card here, I almost feel like you want someone to be close, right? It's this like, I want to reach out and touch this person. I wish they were close. You might live at a distance with this person. For some of you, you might. You might live at some kind of distance. There might be distance here. Yeah, the key. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting strong feelings and emotions now here for this person. Does this person hold the key to your heart? Maybe. Maybe this person holds the key to your heart, and, you know, maybe you feel like they backstabbed you in some way, or they haven't done something that they promised they were going to do, or something's taking a really long time. So we are on Taurus, okay? So if you could see the sign here, I try to have it positioned so you can see it on the camera. Taurus. Yeah, you want to have a celebration with this person. You want to celebrate. Yeah, you want to celebrate with this person. Surprise. Were you waiting for this person to kind of surprise you and do something? I'm getting disappointment here for you. You just pulled the Gypsy card of surprise and celebration. Having hope. Yeah, see, this manifestation card, this magician, I feel like you're trying to manifest hope, this grace, kindness, self-care. You're trying to manifest some kind of hope for something to still happen. Emotional release, letting go of space for a new beginning. Yeah, letting go of space of a new beginning. So what I'm feeling for you is in November, I almost feel like this sense of when this card is saying release, you know how we talk about like if you're going to purchase things for your house or whatever, you know, if you're going to buy new things or whatever, you have to clean the clutter first, right? Before you can purchase new. And I feel like for you, Taurus, you're going to be at this point as you go through towards the end of November that you're going to be going through some kind of emotional release where you're just like, you know what? I just got to give it to the universe. And if it happens, it happens, right? Or if this person's going to come back to me, this person will in time. If they're meant to be with me, they'll be with me, right? Or if this move or whatever this is supposed to take place, it will, right? It will. It'll happen if it's supposed to happen, right? And I just feel like for you, as you're approaching the end of November, you're just kind of going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to let it happen. Let it flow naturally, right? And I think once you finally do that, you're going to really start to see the manifestation happen, Taurus. I really do. I feel that for you, very much so. Because if you're hyper focused on this, it's going to take longer for it to happen. But the moment you're just like, I'm just going to let this go, let it happen, right? I feel like finally it's going to then happen. Hold on one second. Juliet, what's for dinner today? Oh, look at that. Juliet. What happened? You have growth of a connection. Look at that. Growth of a connection. Look at that. So Taurus, again, what did I say? The moment that you just finally let this go and stop hyper focusing on it is when it finally comes in. Growth of a connection. All right. happiness. Yeah. So Taurus, if you're not happy currently, because I feel like this Three of Swords is weighing very heavily on you, guess what? You're going to have some kind of turning point here. Something's going to be turning around for you. Growth of a connection and happiness. I feel like you're going to be on your way to getting what it is you want, need, and desire. So again, you need to just set your mind to it and let it flow naturally, and then this will come in. You have growth of a connection and happiness. Okay. So that is really, really good. So again, don't hyper focus on it anymore. Let it flow naturally. And this growth of a connection and happiness will come in for you, Taurus. Okay, that's really good. That's a good reading for Taurus. You got manifestations coming in, Taurus. Okay, that is really, really good. Really, really good as we are moving along to Gemini. Okay, so we're going to get into Gemini here. What's coming in for Gemini, Spirit? What is coming in for Gemini? All right. What do we have for the air tribe? For the air tribe. All right. Yes. All right. Air tribe. What do we have for air, Spirit? What do we have for air? For the air tribe of Gemini. What is coming in for them for November? What is coming in for November for Gemini? Oh, Spirit wanted you to have that. High Priestess. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Okay, let me just see something here. Okay. So you have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So just be aware that you're going to have a lot of success going on in this energy as we approach the end of November going into December. And you're going to have people that are going to be jealous of this success for you. Okay. So, you know, just use your intuition over the people that you're going to have some jealous haters here. Seven of Swords, who are going to be watching some success or victory happen for you, Gemini. I'm getting strong Pisces energy here. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting heavy Pisces though. A King of Wands, you could have a relationship coming in here. Someone who's finally going to fill your cup. Ace of Cups, love, happiness, giving you everything you've wanted in that cup to be fulfilled. You could also be having some kind of intimacy here. Someone who's going to be very attracted to you, giving you attention. Yeah, and getting equal give and take in a connection. Interesting. Yeah, you're going to have love here. You got love coming in. You got love coming in. Look at this. Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Well, that's nice. So you have something going to be manifested here in divine timing. Well, no wonder you're going to have people jealous, Gemini. Yeah. What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh. You know why? That person reminded me of someone who used to have a wrench. Which very well could be on a fake account. So, yeah, my intuition was going off saying, I think I know who that is. Goodbye. Anyway, I digress. Unexpected income is here. Unexpected income, Gemini. Goodbye. That's right. Unexpected income with the number 27. Yeah, see, I told you, you're going to have some abundance coming in, whether it's love, whether it's, you know, love, money. Okay. Love, money. Ooh, house, inheritance. The number 27 and the number 20. I am getting money, 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 money. Are you going to be getting money, Gemini? In November, are you going to be finding out something about money? I just got that. Someone might be sitting you down and saying, hey, we need to tell you something. You just inherited something. You got the room card here. Mrs. White with a candlestick in the room, you know? Almost like we're playing Clue here. Gemini. Yeah, see, be careful because now we just pulled the cat. And as we know in tarot, if you see a cat, it's normally people that are false, right? Or that are trying to go against you. They're sneaky, they're deceptive. If you see a dog, dogs are faithful, trusting companion. But you have the cat here with the Seven of Swords. So I feel like when this abundance comes in for you, okay, whether it's inheritance, whether it's love, you're going to have people watching, okay, and you're going to have some haters, right, that aren't going to want to see you shine. And what does Selena say? Too bad, so sad. Okay. Too bad, so sad. Gemini, what else do you have? Too bad, so sad. All right. Yeah, there's a gentleman here. Look at that, James. We were talking about your top hat. Look at that hat. Top hat, James. The anchor. You know what I just got off of this? Stability. You know how the anchor weighs the boat down and it keeps the boat stable in place? I feel like if you felt shaky or not stable in a certain place, whatever is going to happen with this manifestation, it's almost going to be life-changing, right? And I feel like that's when the haters come in because, oh, you're getting all of this, right? well, there's a life change going to be taking place here, and it's going to come in quickly. I mean, you have chariot energy that's very fast moving, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. So that's very, you know, it's destiny at play. It's destined to happen whether these people like it or not. And you just have to be intuitive with, you know, who you can and can't trust, right? High Priestess energy. But you're going to have your cup filled, Gemini. So again, whether this is love, whether this is, you know, some kind of abundance. Yeah, this is really good. I see someone attracted to you. The King of Wands next to the Ace of Cups. You got an attraction here. Yeah. So if you felt like you were in some place of void, it's going to be changing. You have true potential coming in. So you're not going to feel voided anymore. You're not going to feel empty. You're going to have something be abundant here in your energy, which is going to be changing. Yeah, and you're going to be finding something out. You're going to be finding something out here that is going to help you, okay, in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, some kind of revelation. And whoever these people are, I feel like you're going to really find out who they are, who you can and can't trust. Yeah, success, victory. That's really good for Gemini. You got the Success card and a wish. Okay. So the Success card and a wish. So if you wished for some kind of abundance, if you told the universe, if you set that intention, I wish to be abundant, okay? I wish to have this success. I wish to have this, you know, love or abundance or financial gain, something like that. I feel like that's going to be answered because the wish is going to be granted with the success. And you have divine timing at play here with the Wheel of Fortune. So that's telling me that when you least expect it, this is going to come in. And you can't let these haters or whoever is going to be jealous of you to affect this abundance or this manifestation. Okay. So this is very good. Okay. So expect some kind of change to be coming in for Gemini. Okay. This is really good. Very, very, very good. Okay. Now we're going to move into Cancer. We're going to move into Cancer. So what can Cancer expect as we get into the rest of November, as we head into December? What can Cancer expect? Okay. Let's see. Cancer. All right, coffee actually sounds really good right now. Coffee sounds really good right now, actually. All right. Cancer, what do you have coming in? Oh, geez, that's too many cards, Spirit. That's too many cards. All right. What do we have here? All right, so you had a pile just fell on the table here, so I took the first top three. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Nice. So you have Knight of Wands. Interesting. Six of Cups energy. Wow. Okay, Cancer, you know what I'm getting right away? Are you going to start dating somebody? Because the Page of Cups is a young, youthful energy. This is like, I want to date you. I want to have fun with you. I want to go on dates with you. So Cancer, you might be having someone ask you out on a date. I'm getting that pretty strongly here. Soulmate energy, Six of Cups. Someone's going to be looking at you. The flowers are sticking out to me, so you might be getting someone that is going to be giving you flowers. Okay, this soulmate, Six of Cups, soulmate energy with Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So you have someone looking at you as you are a Queen of Pentacles. Again, there's no gender in tarot, whether you're masculine or feminine. This person's going to look at you like, wow, okay, you're very stable, you're secure. You know, this person's going to feel very attracted to this kind of energy. And the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, this person wants success. And Knight of Wands, there's a very, yeah, success, but there's also this, like, this person's very attracted to you, or they're going to be. Oh my. I'm not going to go into detail about what I'm feeling off of that. But Cancer, let me tell you, okay? This wand's on fire, okay? Fire, fire. This wand is on fire, all right? Cancer, they're looking at you and they're going to say, what? Like we say on Love Fire. They're looking at you and they're going to say, what? What are they going to say, collective? If you know me from Love Fire, put it in the chat. They're going to look at you and say, what? That's right. Whipped cream jelly bean. All right. Yeah, flowers. This person might be giving you flowers. All right. Yeah. Who's this stranger coming into your energy? Who wants to give you flowers? I'm getting that very strong. Take what resonates. You might be having someone ask you out on a date. All right. Oh my God. This person might want a higher level of commitments. The marriage card. This person might be looking at you and thinking, I can have a long-term commitment with this person. Is this person at a distance with you? Your ships are coming in. Oh my God, when you least expect it. Oh my God. That's really good. I'm getting a very sexy energy from this reading for you, Cancer. Like, this person's looking at you and is like, oh my gosh, you are so attractive. Like, I want to woo you. I mean, this is the card of wooing, right? And this is also the card of wanting to, like, yeah, have intimacy. Oh my God. This person could be a Capricorn. This person could be a Capricorn. Well, yeah, now I know what they're thinking about. If the Capricorn card came out, yeah, they're thinking on intimacy, heavy intimacy with an elevated energy. They're either looking at you as the Empress or Emperor, take what resonates for your gender, but, or a Queen or King of Pentacles. Oh my, what is happening here? Cancer, this is like, wow. You might be getting to go on a date. Oh, no way. No. What did I say? How did I do that? Oh, spirits. Listen, my hand is shaking now from that. Oh my God. Shaking. Holy crap. Get ready. Get ready. Love, interest, and dating. We just pulled it. Oh my, are you ready for this person? Who the heck is this? Stranger coming in with the Knight of Wands and possible flowers for you. This person wants to date you. This person is going to be healed and elevated. You're going to probably be like, thank God, right? Don't send me anybody that's not. Don't send me anybody that's not. Yeah, we don't want no one that's not elevated, right? I don't blame you. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. They're going to want to listen. It says pleasure seeking. Yeah, they want to listen. They want to date you. Yeah, pleasure seeking. Yeah, that's why the devil's here. Spirits. Oh yeah, I'm reading these cards. Oh my gosh. For some, again, I am not going to go into detail about that, but I'm just going to tell you, I could be going to a hotel room with this person. Just saying, that might be a future prediction. You might be shacking it up with someone in this hotel room. Cancer, listen, I see it. Cancer, what is happening? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be happening when you change some kind of belief or mindset, because all of the sudden then you have a shift in the energy. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. Okay, so respect your boundaries and self-care. Okay, that might just be a side message for some of you. This person might be confused, or you are, or having anxiety about what's about to happen when this person comes in. The mind can make up either heaven or hell. Jumbled thoughts. Heaven or hell. Is that why Toby's here? You're going to have like one person on one side of the shoulder and one person on the other side of the shoulder talking to each other. No, we shouldn't. Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. Yes, we should. Should we go to the hotel room with this person? Yes. Yes, we should. Why am I getting that for you? Oh my God. Yeah, Page of Cups, Cancer. This is someone. Listen, you're going to be having some interesting times with this person, okay? And Ace of Sword, I feel you're going to be enjoying it. And this might turn into something way more, because remember, we had the marriage card here. So this might be turning into something and developing into something more after this progresses. Oh boy. Well, I see a ring and a ping, okay? You might be having someone reach out to you wanting you to go on a date. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, Cancers, let me know how that works out. I mean, it feels like really good energy. It feels like really good energy. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be really happy about it. I feel you're going to be really, really happy about it. Whoever this person is. All right. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. Interesting. Interesting. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind, but that's what I'm pulling for Cancer, okay? Roles can be reversed, okay? So I could be talking about the energy that I'm pulling for Cancer, cross-watcher, or could be, again, reverse energy. Take what resonates. All right, so now we are moving along to Leo the lion. Oh, it was accurate for Cancer. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck. That sounds like amazing. I mean, I felt amazing energy from that. So I feel like if you were going to be going on dates, you're going to be enjoying yourself with whoever that is. That's exciting. That is really, really exciting. Leo. What do we have coming in for Leo? Leo the lion. What do we have coming in for Leo? Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups. King of Cups. Oh my God. You have divine counterpart here. The King and Queen of Cups with the 10 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. And the 3 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you got someone coming into the energy that wants to make plans. They might be traveling towards you, or you're going to be traveling with this person. Wow, is this a good reading for Leo? Oh my. Divine counterpart is here. Look at that. The King and the Queen. You might be finding your divine counterpart, or you maybe already have, and you're going to have some kind of revelation towards the end of this month that this is my person, right? This is my person. And you know, you'll know because you'll feel it, right? You'll feel the intensity of, oh my God, like this person and I were on the same page, right? Energetically, to get this 10 of Cups. Wow. So someone's going to be presenting an offer to you. The Page of Pentacles. Someone's going to be presenting an offer to you. Okay. And I feel like you are going to be, wow, is the energy really good here? You're going to be very happy. I feel like for many of you, you've waited a long time for this. You've waited a long time for this, okay? And you have manifested this, okay, for this person to come in, or this abundance with the 10 of Cups. I feel like an overall energetic, like, manifestation of total happiness, right? This 3 of Wands. Yeah, I really feel that this is coming in for you, that this has been manifested for Leo, okay? A divine counterpart that is going to fulfill you, your wants, your needs, your desires. The 10 of Cups. Wow. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. You got the Lovers, Gemini energy with Sagittarius energy and Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. This person could have Sagittarius and Gemini in their chart. Oh my gosh. I see a lot of love here. A lot of love. Yep, Sagittarius energy is temperance. So the Sagittarius card is here because that is the temperance card. The lovers card is here because that is Gemini's energy, right? So Gemini is the lovers. So that's why I'm saying I see Gemini and Sagittarius here. You could be dealing with either of those, okay? Look at this. You have the Journey card. So if you haven't met this person yet, this person's coming towards you. You're going to meet them on the journey. Some way, somehow, you're going to bump into them. Okay? Change. 555. You're finally going to get change. The number 9 and the number 10. Oh my God, look at that. 1010. Angel number 1010. The 10 of Cups and the 10 on the Journey card. I just got that for you. Angel number 1010 for Leo. That is really, really good. Oh my God, you're going to be very happy. This person, again, I feel you've manifested it. Traveling towards you. This person's going to come towards you and you're going to be very, very happy. Look at this. This card is the Lord card. This is like the Emperor. Wow, Aries energy. Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius. This person's going to be your Emperor or Empress. An elevated energy. Joyfulness. Out of the Gypsy card, look at this. Joy. This reminds me of the 3 of Cups when they're dancing around it in the regular tarot deck. You're going to be very happy. For some of you, you might even be thinking long-term marriage with this person or having something go further in a relationship. This is definitely a relationship. This is someone coming in to partner with you. This is a divine, this could be a divine connection, a divine partnership. Oh my gosh, look at that. The 4-leaf clover. The 4-leaf clover. Wow. The Moon card. So you're not going to be seeing this. Yeah, you're not going to be seeing this. Yeah, you're not going to be seeing this come in. This is going to be hidden. So, you know what I'm getting for you? This is going to be a surprise. Okay? We all like surprises, right? Some of us do anyway. I feel like Spirit and the Divine, Leo, they want you to be surprised, okay, when this energy comes in. Because with the Moon here and the clover, I mean, normally if we see a Moon card in the tarot, it's like things hidden, you know, secrets, things. But when it's coming to this kind of energy that I'm pulling, the Moon and the clover, this is good luck coming your way that you don't see coming, okay? What do we have for Leo? My gosh, look at this. Leo, you have love. You have love coming in. You have love coming in. And forgiving people from the journey or the past that have done you wrong, something like that. Okay. Love, forgiveness. Yeah, you have love and forgiveness here. Confronting fears, bravery, healing. So you're going to be, there's something that you're going to be healing from. Tempting. This person's going to be very tempting. Look at that, like a piece of pizza. Mm-hmm. Very tempting. Whoever's coming in, yeah, this is going to be something very tempting. You're going to have love. Someone's going to fill your cup. Something with, yeah, you're going to have, this is going to be coming in for, this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. So expect this. Expect to have your cup filled. Okay. Expect to have your divine partnership. Again, expect to have it when you least expect it, right? The 10 of Cups, the King of Cups with your divine partnership, and an offer coming in. Okay. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful energy for Leo. So expect this. You might be meeting someone very soon if you haven't already. I don't know why I'm getting like you might just bump into them somewhere. Like, I don't even know, like grocery store or something like that. Okay. Yeah, something where you're just going to be like, oh gosh, I wasn't expecting to, meet this person. And it, Spirit has an interesting way of sending people into our energy. Yeah, I will say this. My moderators are absolutely wonderful. So if you are not going to respect the channel and my moderating team, then, you will be blocked and removed. Okay. So we are a high vibe soul tribe here. So if you're not going to be high vibe and respect the channel, respect myself, and respect my moderators, then you will be blocked and banned. Okay. Please be respectful, or you can watch someone else. Okay. All right. And to my moderators, they do this as a donation of their time. So I do appreciate their time so very much. And I want them to be obviously respected. So thank you so much. All right, Virgo. High Vibe Soul Tribe. We are on to Virgo. Virgo is next. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? I appreciate all of you so much. Mod Squad, you are wonderful. Welcome, Julie. Yeah, Juliet to the team. Welcome, Juliet, to the team. We have some new mods. So Juliet, Lisa, Laura, welcome to the team. I appreciate having you. All right. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Some of these decks are a little newer, so I haven't used them in a while, so breaking them in. All right, what do we have for Virgo? 111 in the chat. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo for the rest of the month? What can they expect, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo for the rest of the month? What can they expect? 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Very specific message. You're going to have financial gain. There's going to be some kind of boost with finances. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Right away, I'm getting a boost with finances. Okay. And I feel like it's going to come in quickly. It's going to be unexpected with the Chariot. So this is going to be boosting in for you. And I don't know why. I just feel like some of you Virgos, you're going to be like, finally, finally, right? I wished for this for a while. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have a lot of new opportunities coming in when it comes to career. Career and finances. Stuff's going to start booming for you, okay? When it comes to career and finances. Because you're going to have options here, okay? And maybe you felt kind of stagnant, like things weren't moving forward. Yeah, because now I'm seeing like resumes, things going out. So maybe you're trying to go in a new direction with things, okay? You're going to have options. So you're not going to have to settle on the first thing that comes your way, okay? So we are on the sign of Virgo, okay? So I don't know if I should maybe put, I don't think people can see my sign. Maybe it's too far back. Maybe it's too far back. Is that, oh, let me see. Closer. How's that? Can you see that we're on Virgo? Maybe I'll do that from now on so you guys can see it. So we're on Virgo. Yeah, I just see a boost in finances for you. Okay, with options coming in. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, mods, just tell me if you can't see the card, if I need to push it closer, because I know we're doing a different, yeah, just let me know. So boost in finances, options. Okay. Yeah, I see options coming in here. 10 of Pentacles. It's gonna be quick, like where you're gonna be like, oh wow, it's finally starting to be, you know, coming into the energy. High vibe. I'm getting that for you very much so too. Like really focusing on manifesting this higher level energy to maybe acquire this after letting things go. Okay, because you have Sagittarius energy and Temperance with the Empress card here. It says you're going to be in this divine feminine power. Again, whether you're a masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You're going to be in some kind of level of power where doors are going to be opening for you. Good fortune, it says off this card. Good fortune, well-being, okay, where you're manifesting this and taking change to be patient and understanding that this stuff comes in time. And I feel like that's why Temperance is here, because it's telling us that after a certain period of time, you finally just realize, I'm going to let things flow in naturally, which is why the Knight of Pentacles is here. As we know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, right? And this might have taken a long time to come into the energy and manifest for you, but it's going to be here. So yeah, I feel like for you, Virgo, you're going to have money flowing in, abundance flowing in, something like that. Okay. Whereas you didn't have that before. Okay. Be careful, when it comes to energy vampires. Okay. Because I feel like there might be people in your energy, you know, that are going to want to take from you, okay? Especially if they see you coming into money, different things like that. Just be cognizant of the energy vampires in your life, okay? Yeah, just be cognizant of that. Yeah, and something about the teacup. Okay, so there might be people talking about this manifestation for you in the energy. Okay, like, wow, look at Virgos coming into all this abundance. Like, wow, look, you know, look what this person's getting, you know. So there might be talk about this abundance that you're going to be coming into. Yeah, you might be letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, because look, it's like walking away and establishing healthy boundaries, caring about what's more important to you, Virgo, like your respect, self-care, things like that. Breaking the change. The only way to overcome blocks is to confront them. So you might have had a lot of things go on in your life where you felt like roadblocks to stuff, Virgo, but I just feel like that's going to be changing, right? You're going to have changes here. A conversation. So there's a group of people. Yeah, it's probably why the tea is here, right? The tea, the gossip. You could have people talking about you in the energy. Look, everybody's sitting around about a conversation, talking about Virgo, whispering about Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? You might be getting a letter. Oh my gosh. Is this in regards to work? Promotion, letter, job offer, invitation. It's something regarding finances, Spirit just said. This is going to be coming in. Something's going to make you very happy. It's going to come in quickly like the Chariot to get your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have options if you want to accept this or not. All right. Yeah, if you're going to want to accept this. You just walked off your job. Oh my gosh, and you got an offer already? Wow. Okay, so you're resonating with this. Yeah, this abundance. Look at that. I just said that too. Letting go of what no longer serves you. So yeah, I mean, if you're at a job and you don't feel connected with it and it's not serving you, you know, you're breaking the chains, you're walking away from what no longer serves you, and then all of a sudden, boom, this manifestation comes into something better where you might have this new offer coming in, right? Yeah, this Pentacle is offered to you, and it's like, okay, I'm going to take this because this is the better way to go. You know what I mean? Well, that's really good. Congratulations. That's really good. Yeah, finding a new pathway, going a new direction, right? If this path isn't good, yeah, Virgo, you're going to go another way. Number 35, you're going to go the way that you're directed to go, which intuitively feels better for you, right? And that's where you're going to be presented with some kind of gift, whether it's the better job, you know. It doesn't matter how much money you're offered. If you're truly not happy at what you do, what does it matter how much you make if you're miserable, right? So I just feel like, you know, when it comes to accepting a job or doing something, I mean, what's going to really like serve your highest good or make you feel like I'm happy, you know, like I made the right decision to accept this role, you know, to go in this new direction. I just feel like that's really good. Let's give you some of these cards. What do we have? 2 cards for Virgo. New chapter. Look at that. You got the new chapter card. So you are starting a new chapter here. Could be with work. Could be, yeah, with finances, you know. Stability. Look at that. A new chapter with stability. And again, we said a lot of your reading tonight as you're approaching the end of November, as we go into December, is finances, stability, you know, planning for the future. That is really, really good. I feel like you're going to be excited about this, you know? Like, yes, I finally got this. I manifested it, right? I manifested this abundance. It's coming in for me. This is what I want. I'm going to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, this is just really, really good. So expect this, you know, expect some kind of shift to come when you least expect it, when it comes to money, finances, career. Okay. That's really good for Virgo. Okay. Very, very good energy for Virgo. All right. We're going to be moving into Libra. What do we have for Libra? Thank you all for being here. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe. Check out the link tree in the bio if you want to see more content coming from myself or any of the other channels that I have. Make sure you subscribe. If you want a personal reading, I am still doing personal readings. If you want a personal reading, you have to reach out to me on Instagram or send me an email. My email is selena_fire1@hotmail.com. You can also reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok, selena_fire1. All right. And also in the bio is the pricing. If you want a reading and you want to know how much I charge, the pricing is in the bio. All right, Libra. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thanks for being here. Sup? What's up? Oh, hi, Riza. Thank you so much, Juliet. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Again, welcome the new mods to the team. We got Juliet, Laura, and Lisa to the team. High Vibe Soul Tribe. All right. Thank you all for being here. 111 in the chat. So we keep seeing 111. That must be significant. 111 is a really good angel number. All right. Oh, thank you, Riza. Thank you, thank you. All right, Libra, what's coming in for you for the rest of November? Libra, what can you expect for the air tribe? Libra. Libra. Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Judgment. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Nice. Well, here's what I can tell you. You got your own card. I see karma here. I see good karma, and I see if anything bad happened to you, I see you seeing something happen from that. Okay. So, you know, the Five of Swords, whatever has happened in your energy, Libra, I see you seeing something happen as a cause and effect of that. Okay, with Judgment here. So if someone did you dirty, Libra, you're going to be seeing a shift. Okay, you might be seeing karma at play here if someone did you dirty. Okay. So, you know, really, you don't have to do anything. What do? You sit back, you get your popcorn, and you enjoy the show, okay? Because Spirit's going to take care of it, okay? The Five of Swords and Judgment is here. So you might be seeing something, happen, okay? And here you are watering your garden, right? With the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be seeing abundance happen. Okay, so you might be working on building up good karma, which is really good. So you're going to be seeing a manifestation here of good karma and abundance that is going to be coming towards you. And whatever happened to you, okay, you might be seeing some karma played out here for whoever that was, okay? That's going to be a very specific message, okay? So again, take what resonates, but you know, everything will happen in time as it should, okay? Because there's a divine plan here. So for Libra, yeah, I see, you know, and I feel very strongly that Libra, you're just going to be like, I am just focusing on my garden, right? So even if someone did you dirty, I feel like you're just letting go and letting God, Spirit Divine, handle it. You know what I mean? And that's when this is going to be coming in. You might be seeing this go down, okay? And as that's happening, you're focusing on you, okay? And that's when you're focusing on you, your abundance is going to be coming in, your Ace of Pentacles and your Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, you're going to have some kind of good karma elevated back to you in some capacity for doing good. Because you're focusing on you, right? You're not wishing ill will on these people or whatever. You're just like, whatever. And that's really good. I feel like you're going to have some kind of reward for doing that. Yeah, so there's some kind of birth or new beginning or cycle here. So someone could either be getting pregnant, or there's a birth of like a new change in a cycle, because you have the Child card here with the number 18. So I just feel like this new, like a new way of looking at things. Oh wow. Okay. So you also might be having someone come into your life that's going to want some kind of long-term commitment. Well, you did have that Baby card here, because sometimes in the tarot we see this as, you know, the fertilization card with the egg. You could be having something new happen here with, yeah, you have the Empress. What else? The Wheel of Fortune. So that's really good, because the Wheel of Fortune, this wheel's going to spin, right? And something's going to be destined to happen here. Okay. So that's really good. Whether it's with a relationship, with finances. And again, if people did you dirty, I feel like you're going to be watching something play out here. Surprise. Yeah. Something's coming in that you're not going to be expecting. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to be taken care of, okay? Because we pulled the servant card in the gypsy deck, and we know that like people might be coming in to either help you, or you're going to be taken care of in some capacity, either by spirit in the divine rewarding you with some kind of good karma. Something like that is going to be coming into your energy. Okay. Yeah, speaking of religions, Selena has all the religions on her desk. Represented here. All Hindu, Buddha, everybody. Everybody's represented here. The Catholic faith, look at this. Everyone is represented here. So for those people that are like, oh, Catholic, yeah, I'm Catholic, went to Catholic grade school. Look at the cross I have here. What is this? Krishna. Look at this. I have Krishna here. Who else is here? I have my little Buddha. I have all the elephants. Yep. Every religion is here. So we are all one, encompassing, right? When you are spiritual, we are all one, right? Yeah. Every religion is welcome. Every religion is welcome when you are spiritual. Yeah, you're going to have, you have flowers here. So there's something about, this could be a love opportunity coming in. You could be having someone ask you out on a date. Yeah, you have the good luck card. Yeah, the good luck card is here. Someone who's going to capture your heart. Wow. Someone who's going to capture your heart. Okay, what else do you need to know, Libra? What else do you need to know? Progress moving forward to gain harmony. Mastering the aspects of yourself, both light and dark. I'm getting a yin-yang energy. Whoever's coming in could almost like complete you in that sense with that yin-yang energy. You know, the light and the dark. Yeah, finding wholeness. You complete me. Yeah, there's something about whatever's going to be happening or whoever's coming in. This person's going to make you feel complete with this new cycle. Again, there's an offer here, whether it's a relationship, whether it's to go in a new direction, whether it's to do something new. I mean, you could be getting married, you could be having a child. This could be something brand new, you know, new family. This is really good. I just feel like you're going to be focusing in on your life, and you're going to, like, you know, not pay attention to any outside noise. And if anybody did you dirty, you're just going to be watching it, you know. Hey, if it happens, it happens. You're going to be focusing in on gaining your good karma. And anybody that was trying to do you dirty or did, I mean, it's like you're going to see something be played out here, Libra. And I think that that's the best thing you can do, is just worry about you. Don't worry about anything else, because Spirit and the Divine take care of that. You know what I mean? They're going to handle that for you. Scorpio. So Scorpio is next for the water tribe. Here we go. Water tribe. All right. What do we have coming in for Scorpio? What do we have coming in for Scorpio? We have coming in for Scorpio. Oh, Four of Wands. Look at that. Scorpio. Oh my. Four of Cups. 4-4. That might be significant. Fours and eights. Why am I getting that for you? Fours and eights. You know what I just saw? Infinity. I just saw the vision of the infinity symbol for you. That might be significant. Fours and eights. Okay. Fours and eights. Empress. Spirit just showed it again. I just saw a figure 8. Fours and eights, the figure 8, the infinity symbol. So 7 of Wands, I feel like you're going to be, you're going to be kind of working towards something. It's almost like this not giving up energy to get to where you need to go. Because on this card, he's climbing up the mountain, right? And he gets to the top and it's almost like victory. I'm at the top of the mountain here with the 7 of Wands. I've conquered it. I didn't give up, right? I'm here at the top, victory. You know, I'm getting this for you, Scorpio, that it's like you didn't give up. Something about some kind of loss here with losing a cup. You know, the 4 of Cups, 1 cup is spilled. You know, you might have lost a cup on this journey. And it might have taken you time to kind of get over that and grieve the loss of the cup, whatever that could be for you. Just take what resonates. But I feel like this is telling me that you've worked hard to overcome that and get to where you are, right? 7 of Wands. But you do have this new energy coming in, this Empress, right? This is an elevated energy. This is, you know, the mother in the tarot. So this could be like this motherly energy of someone coming in to give you this, this love, this healing, this guidance, whoever this elevated energy is, so that you can finally get to your 11-11, your 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is here. So I feel like this is, this is happiness coming in for you. Some kind of long-term happiness. The Star. Look at this Aquarius energy. You might have wish fulfillment here. Maybe a wish or a hope for something that you're going to finally get, you know, your wish fulfilled, possibly. Wheel of Fortune again. Wow. Wheel of Fortune's been coming out a lot tonight. Wheel of Fortune's been coming out a lot tonight. So, I see something that's going to be, the wheel's going to spin. All right. The wheel is definitely going to be spinning. Let's see. Let me see what else. Let me grab these cards for you. Scorpio, what else do you have coming into your energy? Because you're going to have this Ace of Pentacles with this Four of Wands. That's really good. Your ships are sailing in. Your ships are going to be sailing in, yeah, when you least expect it, in divine timing with the compass. Look at this. Juliet, you just said it. Luck, look, the horseshoe is here. Scorpio, are you going to be having some luck coming in? Look, the Ace of Pentacles. Some new beginning or success that you're going to finally get some kind of 1111. That's really good. That's really good energy. Family room. The number 21. Hi, Sunny D. How are you? Hi. Change. Family room and change. The number 21 and 9. There's going to be change here. 555, abundance. The number 21 with the family room. What else do we have for Scorpio? Please, Spirit. What else do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. You're in my thoughts. I can't stop thinking about you. Scorpio, who's this? Someone can't stop thinking about you. Who is that? Someone who wants a new beginning with you. The baby is here. Babies represent new beginnings, new baby. So there is someone who wants a new beginning with Scorpio is now coming through in the energy. And in tarot, we say this is sometimes the baby fertilization card, right? Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So family room. There might be a conversation that might be happening in the family room, something like that. I'm getting that coming in, like a conversation. You might be sitting in a family room when you're on the phone with this person. That's going to be for some of you. Something about career. You got the career card here. Oh my God, look at that. Rebirth and child. And look at that. You pulled the child card in the Gypsy deck. And I said someone is thinking about Scorpio very heavily, wanting some kind of rebirth, redo, new cycle. That very well could be. You could have some kind of energy here that is thinking about you. You're also going to be having some kind of manifestation or something coming in at the end of this month with your ships coming in. Something in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. I'm just getting like an answer to a wish. You've wished for something. You've asked for something from the universe. You're going to be abundant or blessed with something like that. Yeah. That's really good. Let's see what else. The unknown. Yeah, Spirit wants you to surrender to the unknown and just be open to receiving whatever's going to be flowing in. Just be open to the unknown and just be open to whatever is going to be flowing in. Okay? Mental contest. Strength isn't winning. Struggles define your strength. Well, that just represents this card here, right? As he conquered the mountain and as he's got to the top of the mountain. Sagittarius energy might be significant for you, okay, Scorpio, because this is the sign of Sagittarius. Even though this isn't a Sagittarius, it says mental contest, but it's talking about overcoming something. You could very well have a Sagittarius that keeps thinking about you, that wants some kind of redo. Take what resonates. I'm getting that very strongly here with a Sagittarius, or someone that has Sagittarius in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. That's what I have for Scorpio. That's what I have for you. So there very well could be someone might be reaching out to have a conversation with you very soon about something, but I feel like you're going to be abundant in some capacity. Whatever change is going to be coming in for your 1111, I feel like it's going to be making you very happy, but something's coming in. Your ships are coming in, something in divine timing. Oh, thank you very much. This reading is spot on. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, take what resonates. Obviously, leave it if it doesn't, but this is the energy that I'm pulling. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, it's stuck. Sagittarius. All right. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sagittarius for the fire tribe. What is coming in for Sagittarius? What can Sagittarius expect for the rest of this month, please? What can Sagittarius expect for the rest of this month? Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Sagittarius, what can you expect for the rest of this month? Welcome in, Sagittarius. Hi, Courtney. Hello. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sagittarius. All right. What to expect for Sagittarius, Spirit? All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Endings equal new beginnings. That's what I'm getting for you very strongly in this reading. Endings equal new beginnings. Okay. Spirit just said it again. New. Endings equal new beginnings. I'm going to say it again for Sagittarius. Any endings that you've had in your life, okay? Anything that's happened, whether it's in the past or recently. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords is representing something ending, letting go, whether it was a disagreement, a fight, with people, anything like that, whether you let go of a job, whether you are moving to a different you know, place. I see 555 change all over this, okay? You know, I just really feel that you're going to be moving along here, okay? I feel like you're going to be working heavily on your money, focusing in on your career, letting go of whatever this is over here, and that could be many different things for many of you. Just kind of letting go of the past, moving on from that. And Eight of Pentacles, growing a new connection, focusing in on your money, your finances, okay? And the Nine of Cups, there is a manifestation here, okay? So there's something here about manifesting some kind of wish, okay? Wish fulfillment, wanting this Nine of Cups, this change. And I feel like this is going to come in for you, and I feel like people might be watching this happen. The Seven of Swords. So you might be having a lot of people possibly in the background watching these manifestations for you. Look at this. They could be watching you move on in love with a soulmate. You do have the Six of Cups here. So that is a strong soulmate energy. So they could be watching you rise, okay, from something. I'm getting like, yeah, rise from the ashes, okay? I'm almost getting like, what is that? What is it that, gosh, is it that, I don't know if it's a bird or what is it that manifests into like, the phoenix. Thank you, Spirit. The phoenix. I'm getting a vision of like the phoenix and the wings. Okay, yeah, phoenix. Thank you. I'm definitely seeing that for you here. Okay. Kind of like a rise up from whatever has past happened. For many of you, it could be many different things, and you overcoming that here, and you're really focusing in on yourself, self-love, self-healing, work, manifestation, and then also you have some kind of abundance coming in with, you know, love. You got a soulmate here, and I feel like if you have haters in the energy or whatever's going on here, they're going to watch it happen. They're going to watch some kind of elevation or something being manifested for you. Seven of Swords, I would give them a good show, okay? Give them a good show. Give them something to watch, you know, because they're going to be getting their popcorn watching you get it, you know? All right. The Lovers. Wow. The Lovers just flew out. Gemini energy. Sagittarius. Well, I guess that answers that question. Who is this Six of Cups? You could be dealing with a Gemini. You got a love interest here. You got your own card. Temperance. I'm picking up healing from you, you know. And this person who's coming in, if this is going to be a relationship, this person might help you heal something, okay? Whether it's something from the past or dealing with something. There could be some kind of something that this person's going to help you do, okay? Well, that's good. This person that's coming into your energy, Sagittarius, they might be very healing. They might be a healer or something like that. There might be something like that. Okay. Yeah, community. I feel like whoever this Seven of Swords is, whether it's one person, a group of people, there's going to be people watching some kind of blow up. Okay. And you might have a main person here that might be, I don't know, jealous. Why am I getting that for you? A main female, number two, someone who's very jealous of Sagittarius is coming through here with the community. The Seven of Swords. Someone watching that, you know, they might want what you have. Very well could be. This relationship, this manifestation, this wish fulfillment. You have the message here with the number 7. You might be, are you sure just one? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. You have the community card here. There's a couple people on this card. I mean, there's one person in particular that's standing out. You have a main female, the community, and the Seven of Swords. Give them a good show. That's all I can say. Give them a good show. Tell them to get their popcorn ready. Sit back and watch the fireworks happen. Oh my, look at this little baby here. Whether you're going to be having a baby, a birth of something, you're going to have some people that aren't going to be happy about this, but oh well. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, because you're going to be happy. You're going to be celebrating having cake and wine at the cake table. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I see it. You're going to be having some kind of abundance here, celebrating something. And they're going to be watching from afar, eating their popcorn, watching it happen. Right, Juliet? I know, I don't understand it. But whatever. They're going to watch it happen for you. Yeah, and you know what? Whoever this person's coming in, whoever this lover is of Sagittarius, you're going to need to fan yourself. You're going to need to fan yourself. This person might be coming in hot and heavy. This person might really turn you on, too. Yeah, be careful of the snakes. Oh, Saggy. Be careful of the snakes. Okay, Spirit's telling you, caution. You got some haters. Haters gonna hate. Seven of Swords and the snake. How about that? We're gonna put it right on your face. All right. Yeah. We're gonna evil eye them right on their face. All right. Yeah, and you're just gonna be, listen. We're going to give them a good show, all right? Evil eye all over the place, all right? Yeah, because it doesn't matter, right? I mean, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, so... Spirit says, put that evil eye on their face, all right? Yeah, Well, they're going to watch a really good show happen here. Yep, the Crown. You want to be in the elevated energy, right? When someone says, you know, I'm an empress or an emperor, okay, are they really acting as one, though? That's a good question. Because you want to act as the better person. You want to be elevated, right? High vibe with the Crown. You can't say you're an empress or an emperor if you're not acting as one, right? So whoever's jealous here, jealousy, as we stated, is a sickness. It's a low vibe trait. So these people can't be elevated if they're not acting that way. So, you know, I think this is a message for Sagittarius that, you know, you are going to be the elevated one acting like this, right? And you're not going to pay these people any mind that are doing this because we don't stoop to their level, right? That's going to be a very, very important message for Sagittarius. Yeah, something has ended. And, you know, with Scorpio energy, if something has ended for something new to begin with the coffin, that's just telling me that Sagittarius, get ready. You got new things coming in. Thank you so much, Riza. Yeah, you're going to have new things coming in because as we know on these channels and any of my channels, right, we are high vibe soul tribe, right? And we want to promote that and keep going high vibe, okay? So if you have people in your energy that are doing that, we don't stoop to their level, right? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I got several of these sweaters for Halloween. And I love this one because this is like my, I call it my gypsy sweater, but it has the moon. It has the black cat on it. It's very tarot. So thank you. It has the cross, right? It has stars and it's just very, Very tarot. So thank you very much. Yeah, I love it. It's a very comfortable sweater too. Yeah, you have someone, you also had people here, Sagittarius, that could have tried to self-sabotage you in some way, shape, or form. And just again, please know this, okay? If that ever happens, if that's futuristic or it already did, you don't have to do anything, okay? Because if you're truly high vibe, you're just going to sit back and increase your good karma and watch whatever is going to happen to those people that did you dirty, okay? Because karma will come, okay? So if that's going on with these snakes, just know it'll be taken care of by spirit in some way, shape, or form to them, okay? So when things don't start to go well in their life or whatever, that's going to be the sign of karma taking place, okay? I feel like you're going to have some kind of sense of creativity going to be happening here. You might have this boost of creative inspiration as you approach the end of November. That's really going to take off in your career, that you might start to see coming forward. You might have some new ideas about things. So that might start to come through. You have a surprise with 1111 here. So something's going to be coming through with a surprise, and something's going to be moving. So either someone's going to be coming to you, all right? Yeah, someone might be coming to you and moving, or something's going to be moving in a direction of fulfillment. Again, you have a soulmate energy here. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment. So you have something moving, or you're going to be moving, or something is going to be fulfilled here with 1111, the surprise and the moving card. So that's really, really good. Sagittarius, just keep plugging away, and don't let any of this hinder you, okay, from going your path. But I see changes coming in for you as we approach the month of December. All right. Capricorn. We are approaching Capricorn here as I'm going to clean the table here. We're going to move right into Capricorn. All right. What can Capricorn expect? What can Capricorn expect? Yeah, distance. Some of you are dealing with someone at a distance. Just know, I know long distance is hard, but if it's meant to be, it will be, and it will work out, obviously in divine timing. Just trust the process, okay? Yeah, trust the process. I know long distance is hard, but definitely trust the process. Capricorn. Yep, if it's meant to be, it will be. It will work out. Just think positive, right? Just think positive. Keep manifesting that positive energy and try to stay in the high vibration as much as possible. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Susan. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the alerts of new content coming your way. Capricorn. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Capricorn, what can you expect? Capricorn, what can you expect in the energy for the rest of November? Capricorn, what can you expect in the energy for the rest of November? All right. What can we expect in the energy for the rest of November? All right, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups, 4 again, the King of Wands. So I see you really attracted to someone in the energy, or someone's really attracted to you. Take what resonates. Someone wants some kind of success or victory with you. They're hoping for the wheel to spin with divine timing and serendipity. Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is here. But I'm almost picking up like a missing you energy with this cup that's spilled with the Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. 4. Someone could be working on their money. Someone could be really working on trying to progress forward here with something. But someone's heavily focused on you, or I'm picking up on your energy. Roles can be reversed. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the Neon Tarot deck. You can grab that from Amazon. I get a lot of compliments on this deck. Thank you. It is the Neon Tarot deck from Amazon. Yeah, I'm getting something here about someone missing you. Someone's really hoping for something to be manifested here in divine timing. Someone's still attracted. I'm getting like someone's really attracted to Capricorn. Or again, Capricorn, you're really attracted to somebody. Juliet, thank you so much. Yeah, the Star is here. So you have Aquarius energy. Someone has a wish fulfillment with a Sagittarius, probably. Capricorn, do you have a wish fulfillment with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius? Why am I getting strongly that this is Capricorn's wish? For something to get out of Hanged Man. For something to get out of Hanged Man. Why am I getting that now, Spirit? I'm still very attracted to you. I want to change. There is a missing you energy. I'm missing the Four of Cups. Interesting. I just got this channeled to me. Why haven't you tried to call me? Does someone was waiting for someone to call somebody? It's going to be for some of you. Capricorn, are you like waiting for someone to call, or did someone want you to call? Something like that. Someone's working on their money. Yeah, why am I getting... Someone's working on their money. Someone's not happy with how their money is right now. Number 37. Someone wants to go to the courthouse. This is going to be okay. I'm getting this coming in. So take what resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I'm getting some Capricorns are currently with someone that they're not happy with. Okay. I'm getting some Capricorns are with someone that they're not happy with. Some of you may want to go to the courthouse and get divorced. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's going to be for some of you. I want to get divorced. And you're thinking about somebody else. Oh, you're thinking about somebody else. Are you in love with someone else? This is a very specific message. You're not happy with your finances. Someone is not happy with their finances. Someone might not feel good enough for someone. Someone's waiting on money or finances to come in, something like that. Someone is thinking heavily about a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Or a fire sign. You got a lot of fire here. Or this person has a lot of fire, like passion for whoever this is. Yeah, I mean, you have the money card here. The sudden wealth is number 11, but then you also have the poverty card here. So something about money is going to be manifested here. I want to be happy again. This is the cheerful card. So someone's not happy in a situation. That's how I'm reading this energy. I'm not happy in this current situation. Someone wants to get happy. Someone wants to woo someone with the Lover card. Capricorn. Who do you want to woo? You want to woo somebody. Why am I getting that? Someone wants to save up some money to woo somebody in a certain way, possibly. That's going to be for some of you. What? What is happening? Someone wants to woo. There's some wooing going on. And you know what else I'm getting? This King of Wands. This person wants to do some shooba-dooping. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go into detail about that, but shooba-doop. Yeah, someone wants to do that. Date you, woo you, and shooba-doop you. Yeah, the King of Wands. That's funny. Yeah, they're seeking the tarot for guidance. Sure are. That's why you're watching me, right? Hi, love of gold. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Capricorn. Do you feel this person is the key to your heart? This is a very specific message that I'm channeling in. For some of you, whoever this is that you can't stop thinking about, yeah, it's something about like this person's never made you feel like, no one's ever made me feel this way. Okay, no one's ever made me feel this way. So there's someone here that has made an impact on you, okay? To where there's some Capricorns here that are thinking on doing some kind of life change. For some of you, if you're with someone else and you're not happy, some of you are thinking, I'm going to this courthouse. Divorce could be here on the board. The number 2337 because someone's in love with someone else. Wow. Okay. Well, that's going to be very specific. Look at this. I want to change 555 wedding bells. So you could very well want to be with someone else. I mean, I'm getting that very strongly here that someone can't stop thinking about somebody. Someone wants to change the energy here. Someone's thinking on coming in and wooing someone with some kind of message. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, in the month, towards the end of November, as we approach December, a new guy has me very excited. Oh, really? Okay. So then you're resonating with this. Nice. Very nice. Welcome, welcome. Very, very nice. Yeah, you got a rebirth card here. Someone wants a rebirth or a redo. Okay, for some of you that are married, if it didn't work out, you want some kind of redo. You want to do it again with obviously someone else and have it work out this time. Hey, I understand that. Hidden desires. Longing passion. Capricorn. Someone is longing for someone. Hidden desires here. My deepest desires, yeah, are to be with you. Hold the seed of potential. Longing for you. Passion. Oh my goodness. What I'm getting channeled to me in this reading. Okay, I'm just going to say it, but I'm not going to go into detail. Either you're doing this or this person's doing. Someone is thinking about someone so intimately that when they're alone, things are happening. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean with that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Someone's almost doing like some kind of sexual manifestation energy in their alone time, because they're thinking very much about this person in this way. Very sexual energy here with the King of Wand energy for Capricorn. My goodness. You really want to be with this person. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And again, if this isn't you doing this, I'm feeling someone wanting to do this with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you might be getting a change of 555 towards the end of this month, okay? With communication. Or you're going to be going in a new direction with a current relationship, okay? James. James, is there something you need to tell us? Love is in the air. All right. Well, I'm just, hey. Good for you. Good for you guys. I want you all to be happy. I want you to get that abundance. Hello, hello. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. We're moving along to Aquarius. Say it. Aquarius, what's going on in your energy? That's funny. Oh, well, welcome in, Cindy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you like, share, subscribe so you don't miss the content if you like what I do. Again, my name is Selena Fire. I'm a psychic medium energy reader. Welcome if you are new. Check out the link tree in the bio so that you can see the other channels and content that I do have. If you're interested in a reading, hello, hello. Hi, Carla Owen. Welcome in. It's going well. How are you? Thanks for being here. All right, Aquarius. Air tribe. The air tribe. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for being here. Aquarius. What is coming in for November? What is coming in for November? Okay, Aquarius, what do we have for you? Ooh. Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Fool. Oh my goodness, someone's want to take a risk. Nine of Pentacles, the World. Someone wants a change in the energy with a new cycle with Aquarius. Ace of Cups. They want to pour out their love and take a major risk with the Fool. Wow, do they look up to you? They see you as this Nine of Pentacles. Someone really wants to take a risk with Aquarius. Someone could be working on their career or getting a new occupation, excuse me. Number 34. Yeah, getting a new job, change. 555. Are you getting a new job? You could be going in a new direction. Poverty, the number 37. So yeah, someone's working on their money or their finances to get more money and level up. I feel like someone's not happy with their finances right now. Yeah, you all deserve to be happy. Absolutely. Look at this Justice, Libra energy. Are you dealing with a Libra? The Star, Libra and Aquarius is here. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Fool, Nine of Pentacles. Something would change in the world. Aquarius, what else do you have coming in? Oh, nice. Going to school to learn a new occupation. Wonderful. Yeah, you got an occupation here, the number 34. Okay, you could be dealing also with a Scorpio. You do have the Death card. Something has ended for something new to begin with the World. So that's telling me here that there's going to be some kind of new cycle or something developing here with the World and the Scorpio Death card. Ooh, the Wand energy. Nice. So there's going to be some kind of success or manifestation with some kind of abundance here. But you also do have the Ace of Cups. So that's telling me that this could also be some kind of sexual energy as well. Because as we know with the Wand, that's a fire card, right? And that could be very sexual energy as well. Someone very attracted to you that wants to give you some kind of Ace of Cups or fill your cup with love, intimacy, okay? Who's very attracted to you with that Wand, okay? Take what resonates. Reunion. What is this about? Reunion, Aquarius. There looks like there's some wooing here. Looks like there's some wooing here. For a new cycle or a new beginning. Someone's studying. You have a scholar here. This person's studying or reading a book to gain a new occupation. Again, someone wants to level up their money. There's something about leveling up their money here. Hello, hello. Yeah, someone wants to level up their money. The key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Confrontation and progressing forward. So you're going to be focusing in on either a new job, career, school. And then as you're focusing, you're going to have something come in that you're going to want to take a major risk on to fill your cup. Now, if this isn't a love opportunity, okay, if this isn't a love opportunity, then this very well could be you wanting to fill your cup with making more money and leveling up in such a way to either gain a new occupation, go to school, study, to have your cup filled in some kind of abundance where you're happy doing what you're doing for a living and also making more money so that you have more and feel more abundant is how I'm getting that for you. Okay. What else? Yeah, having hope that it's going to work out regardless. Just being high vibe and, you know, feeling that, hey, no matter what happens, it's going to work out. And I just need to kind of release this to the universe and let whatever happens, happens. Okay. Look at this. You pulled the money card. So again, I feel like if you're studying or going to school or something, it's to make more money and feel more abundant. You also have the romance and the intimacy card here, which makes sense because someone wants to take a risk and fill your cup. So there might be changes with money, love, and finances. Okay. Because I see that here in the energy for you, there's going to be some kind of change with money or love. Towards the end of this month, very well could be that someone's going to be coming in to offer something to you to take a major risk with the Fool, and you might have to make a decision here what way you're going to be going, Aquarius. Okay. But you have a new cycle here with the World. Last but not least is Pisces. Okay, last but not least is Pisces. And I'm going to give you a bonus card because we have one extra card here. You have the reunion card. So for Pisces, you might have some kind of reunion or something coming into your energy. We're going to dive into it to see what else we can get for you. But Pisces, you very well could have some kind of reunion coming in for you. Hello, hello. So there will be timestamps after this reading airs, and you'll be able to click on the timestamp. So if you want to go back to a certain reading, just give us, you know, some time to put the timestamps in after it airs. And you'll be able to click on that timestamp to go back and listen to whatever you missed. All right, Pisces, Water Tribe. All right, for the Pisces Water Tribe, what do we have coming in for Pisces? Welcome in, everyone. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe. What do we have coming in for Pisces? What do we have coming in for Pisces? chat here. What do we have coming in for Pisces? Okay. And then after this, after we're done with Pisces, what I am going to do is I'm going to open it up. Maybe we'll do at least 5, Ralph. We'll do 5 spots for now. We'll do 5 $10 spots for a question to be answered. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I have to receive the confirmation for me to answer your question. Okay. So what Ralph will do, and moderators, I just need you guys to track for me 5 spots. So after Pisces, I will go 5 spots for now. If there are 5 individuals, first come, first serve, who want to ask me a question for $10, they have to Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Okay. And I will do that after Pisces. 5 spots. Pisces, what do you have coming into the energy? What do we have coming into the energy? Thank you. Four of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Wands. Wow, lots of wands here. Fire, fire, fire. So you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your energy. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the energy. 4 of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. All right. So I see someone here heavily focused on Pisces. Okay. I see someone heavily focused on you. Heavily focused on you. They're thinking about you a lot, Pisces. They're not getting any sleep. Okay. Yeah, they're not getting any sleep. Okay. 4 of Swords. The King of Wands, this is someone that has a lot of passion for you. Okay. They think about you a lot. They want to come in with communication with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone that wants to send you communication, a very passionate communication here. 10 of Wands, they're very burdened by how they feel for you. Okay. Because it's so strong. And I feel like there's a lot that this person wants to say, and they can't necessarily say it or do it at this time. That's going to be very specific for Pisces. Take what resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But they want to tackle whatever this is and overcome it with the 7 of Wands. They want to send you a message. This person is very attracted to Pisces. I'm getting here that this person is worried about rejection. There could have been some kind of hanged man state for quite some time. No progress, nothing moving forward, but they want to change that in the energy. They want to change that in the energy. Wheel of Fortune. So this is someone that is really hoping for the wheel to spin in their favor with you, Pisces. Okay. Or take what resonates. Roles can be reversed. Are you wishing this for someone else? You know, is this your energy that I'm picking up on or someone else's? But I just feel that Someone's very focused on someone in the energy. Very, very, ooh, wow, did that fly? Look at this buttercup. Someone wants to butter you up with the flowers and wooing. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, you got, someone's worried that, yeah, they're going to get stabbed in the back though, or they're not going to get the answer that they want. They're watching you like the telescope. This person could be watching you online. They're very worried. And remember, we pulled that reunion card earlier. That's going to be specific. Someone could want some kind of reunion with you, Pisces. What else is coming in for Pisces? Yeah, I want a change of 555. I want to move this into a new direction. That is how I'm getting that. Someone's hoping this to change for November, to see something changing, because something's been in hanged man state for quite some time. There could be an older woman that is giving advice to somebody. Oh, this card flips. A messenger. There could be an older woman that is giving advice to this person about something, to do something. And again, they want to send someone a message. This is going to be very specific because I said that Page of Wand card here. This is someone wanting to send a message, and now you have the messenger card here. Someone wants to send like a letter or something in the mail to communicate something. All right. Yeah, to communicate something. This person wants to have some kind of conversation with you. Okay. There's something about wanting to have a conversation about how they're feeling, some kind of feelings and emotions. Okay. Yeah, where you're at on the journey with this person. Long term, this person might see a future with you. You did pull the marriage card, the number 35 and 3 with the pathway. They're also wanting to build upon their money and their finances. They're hoping for some kind of change here. This is really good. This is really good energy. Okay, so Pisces, just be prepared. You got someone here that's thinking very heavily about you, that wants to come in and woo you with some kind of message, but they're afraid they're going to get rejected. They want something to change in their favor. This could be someone from the past, because you do have a reunion card here. So this might be someone that you already know or you were already involved with at one point in time. Remember, you all have free will to decide or to do what it is you want, but you have to kind of go with your gut instinct. Okay. All right. So Pisces, get ready for that to come in, some kind of change with someone in the energy. That's what I have for Pisces. So we completed all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to open this up for anybody that wants it. Okay. I'm going to give 5 spots available, 5 $10 reading spots for a $10 question. If you want a question answered, I will give that to you now. For anybody that wants one, it's first come, first serve. Go ahead and go in the chat and let us know what your question is and how you're going to be paying, whether it's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. The information is in the bio of this reading, so you can click that if you want to go ahead and pay for a question. Again, $10 questions. Put your question in the chat and let us know how you're paying. Once I receive the payment, we'll go ahead and give you your question live right here, right now. Okay, so again, if you want a question answered, now is the time. All right, now is the time. All right, let me see, did I put that other card? All right, let me see. All right, right now we are doing the $10 questions. All right. If you want a question, they're $10. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Click on the bio of this and the information will be in the chat. If you want to go ahead and purchase them, 5 spots open. 5 spots. All right, so 5 spots are available for the $10 questions. And while we're waiting, we will do a quick collective. We will do a quick collective. What is in the energy for the collective? What is in the energy for the collective for the rest of this month? What is it that the collective needs to know? All right, what is it that the collective needs to know? $10 question and answer. So while we wait, we will go ahead and get some messages for our collective. Judgment, the Lovers, the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands, Four of Swords, the King of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So for many of you, you have some kind of ending happening here. But I feel like it's a very good ending and it's been long awaited. So if this hasn't happened yet, it will. Okay? Because I see an ending here. Okay? And something happening very quickly with some new energy coming in. Okay? With the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the 3 of Wands, you have something coming in here. You have a relationship for a lot of you. Something's going to be coming in relationship-wise. The Fool. You're going to be taking action on... You're going to be taking action. Yeah, the Fool. You could be connecting with a Libra, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra is coming in strong. Gemini is coming in strong. A lot of air energy is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong air in this reading for collective energy. But I see this new love interest, whoever this is coming in at a time when something has closed. So if you have ended something with someone, I just feel like you're going to have some kind of new beginning with someone else. Also in tarot years ago, the Gemini card, the Lover's card, was the choice card. So I could also see this as the collective is going to be making a very important choice very soon when it comes to an ending, to go a new direction, to travel towards something else, something that you've been thinking about for a while, to make some kind of change. 555. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Thinking about this, worrying about this. Yeah, Six of Swords, going back in time, maybe why something didn't work out the way it did, or learning from those experiences with the Six of Swords, the time machine. I just feel like you could be really working on the money manifestation right now, trying to build that abundance. Yeah, you're going to be getting some kind of justice in a situation, to go in a new direction, to kind of get the fulfillment that you want. Yeah, to get something that you want. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to light your candle, right? There's going to be like this new flame that's going to be lit, of passion with the lovers here. Something about lighting the flame of passion, something like that. You might also have people be talking in the energy about this, or you might be so excited about this new person. You might be talking to people about this. You might be gaining an invitation to go out with this person or do something with this person, but you have some kind of invitation here. This could be a date for the collective. That could be approaching here in the month of November. Look at that. Courted, reunion. Take my hand and follow me. Would you like to go on a date? Very well could be, right? Joy. You're going to be very happy. I'm getting that Three of Cup energy. Yeah, you're going to be very, very happy. That's really good. Yeah, my sweetheart. Someone's going to feel you are a sweetheart, okay? Wants to butter you up, okay? Wants to have some kind of, yeah, I feel like I'm just getting wooing here. This person wants to woo you. This person wants to have you in their energy. Again, this is a collective message for earth, fire, water, and air for the month of November. Birth of something new, a child, the number 18, the number 3, marriage. There could be that. Those cards have been coming out a lot tonight. Look, another message card. I want to talk to you about this relationship, these feelings and emotions with the Gemini card. The message, the number 7. Yeah, this is for the collective. You might be having someone new entering your life this month. Progressing forward in a new direction. For some of you, you could be meeting a divine counterpart. Embracing light after darkness. This person could complete you, some kind of yin-yang energy. self-compassion, embracing your imperfections, and helping you find strength. You know what I feel when this says embracing your imperfections? You could be meeting someone that's going to love you for you, regardless of your flaws. That's really nice. Wholeness, bringing together fragments of you, completing yourself, acceptance, and inner peace. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you might be just really finding this person, whoever this is, this lover, and you might be like, wow, I finally found the one, you know, this person who really completes me in some way, shape, or form, you know. Um, this is my person, you know, this person's gonna love me for me. Um, that's just really, really good. Regardless of flaws. And maybe you've waited for this for a long time, you know, the justice. This could be something that you've manifested as well, to finally get equal give and take. All right, that's what I'm getting for the collective. All right. So that is the collective. I'm gonna open it up again. I'm willing to do 5 spots. So 5 $10 questions. So right now, again, we'll open it up. If you have a question, it's $10. I'll be able to answer it for you right now. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Okay, I have to confirm the payment received. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and then I can answer a specific question. If you want to put your question in the chat, go ahead and do so. Now is the time. I'm willing to do up to 5 spots. Okay. We'll give it a couple minutes. If nobody is interested, then we will go ahead and end the chat. But I will open this up once again. If you have a question, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you have a specific question, $10, okay, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, go ahead and put that in the chat, and I will be able to answer it for you, okay? And I just want to thank my mods. My gosh, they are absolutely amazing. Ralph, aka Brad, James, Goodman, Riza, Nakia, Laura, Lisa, and now Juliet. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for all you do, your donation of time, what you do for the collective, not only my channels, but for other channels. So thank you so very much for being part of the High Vibe Mod Squad. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Ralph, it doesn't look like there's any questions, right? We're going to give it a couple more minutes. $10 questions. You're very welcome. Julia, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for modding. I really do appreciate it. If there are no other questions for $10, we will go ahead and end the reading. Right, Ralph? I didn't miss anybody. Riza, thank you so much. Again, to my mod squad. Again, amazing. Thank you to Ralph, Goodman, James, Nakia, Riza, Laura, Lisa, and now Juliet. Thank you so much for being a part of the team. Thank you for all you do. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so very much. Again, my name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. Okay. So again, if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. And if you subscribe, you will always get my content so you don't miss anything new coming on any of the channels. If you're interested, check the bio. Okay. So you can check the link tree, make sure that you don't miss anything. Reach out to me if you want a personal reading. The information for the personal readings in the bio as well. But yeah, let me know. And we always say, stay high vibe, always soul tribe. Okay. Thank you so much for everything. All right. And we will talk soon. I wish you luck and love and abundance on this journey. As always, take care. I love you. Take care. Peace.